just want to say the grinner himself, the grinning chief, Joe Hulbert, one of my favorite guys on the scene. I don't know how else to describe him other than one of my favorite guys. Good luck discussing Karrion Kross, lads. Here, we'll get there. We will get there. I've yet to do so without fainting overwhelming laughter.
Your favorite NXT champion of all time.
Well,
right?
yeah. So you remember? You two remember? I'm no, like, and that's the thing. I spent all last week going, Triple H is back and it's great, and I was going, oh fuck's sake, Karrion Kross. Like, I don't know.
Wait. You know what? We're gonna get into it. I'm sorry, Madcap Moss or Theory or Karrion Kross. He's the best of the bad bunch.
He's in the same. Well, he's not in the same bracket. That was about to be harsh. I will say. We're talking about Karrion Kross now. Thank you, Joe. I like it that Scarlett's with him. I'll give him that. Better than what we got before. My problem all along was how he was presented in NXT. He had like this Brock Lesnar aura. Like he looked like a kid beating up Drew McIntyre, right? Like Drew was huge compared to Karrion Kross. Like that presentation is not going to carry over, is my point. And in NXT, okay, that's one thing. I could believe that Karrion Kross will kick ass. I mean, he beat the fuck out of any of us. But the point is, they put magic and shit in it last time in NXT for like no reason. Him and Scarlett was a great presentation in and of itself, I thought. I'm not sure that I want to see, and I'm suspecting this is going to happen. I don't want Roman's dominance to come making Karrion Kross. It's just not for me.
What? So, wait. Okay, I need to figure this out. What did this guy do to the majority of the wrestling community? He wrestled in the Indies. He wrestled internationally. He's got shit wrestling background. So he ticks every box. He can adequately cut a promo. He's got his own.
Can he? What's the most memorable promo he's ever cut?
TikTok.
You're just saying things.
TikTok.
You're just saying words, Sat.
Mr. McCarthy. TikTok, Mr. McCarthy. TikTok.
Mate, Mr. Adam McCarthy. Cole smoked that man into oblivion. What do you mean so? You just said he had to go on the mic.
Johnny Gargano, who isn't even the best promo guy, smoked him when he told him that he couldn't even lace Candice LeRae's boots. So Johnny Gargano, that's a step down from Adam Cole.
Why do you keep saying so? We've just answered. No, we've just answered your point. That's what is. We're answering.
We've been begging. You can't go. We need something new. And the Karrion Kross was like, not him. He's 6'3". He can carry on the intimidating factor. He's the same height as Roman. Same height as Roman.
Because you want something new.
Drew's bigger than Roman. Are you gonna say Roman doesn't look like the kind of guy that could beat Drew? Huh? It doesn't matter if he's 6'3". You're saying that his aura. No,
he's not talking about his height. He's talking about other things. Sat. I think you're the one missing the point in this. I actually like Karrion Kross debut. Yeah. I like how he was presented. Exactly. I'm totally fine with it, but I do understand why people aren't.
I'm not. Listen, you guys are talking about the past. The past isn't the past. It's 2022. Karrion Kross of now. Let's not talk about the past. Jeff Hardy's not even in the company anymore to vouch for what's going on. There's most of the people you don't talk about, they're not even here. Karrion Kross right now. Let's celebrate it. Let's not be negative.
No one's holding him to how he was presented before. I'm just saying I didn't like it. I'm entirely entitled to not like something, Sat. What the thing you just said is fucking rubbish. Where you're like, oh, you want something new, so you have to like it. Yes. That's stupid. Yes. That is so stupid.
It's better than what it was before. Same with NXT 2.0. Everyone was crying, oh, NXT Black and Gold's too dark now. Oh my gosh, it's too dark. And they made it lighter and brighter. I don't want to go digging through people's Twitter
account. Do you mean dark in tone? Do you mean dark in tone?
Yes. Oh, the skull's a bit too far. Oh, I'm tired of Puppy. And they changed it to NXT 2.0, made it bright. They made it Nickelodeon-esque. They make it like in living color. And all of a sudden, oh, it's too bright. It's too silly. Can we go back to how it was before? No, the ratings war was lost. That's why they changed it.
Can we just be clear? They didn't change because they wanted to have some bright lights.
They want it to be different from how it was before. So if black and gold's working out with the skulls and stuff like that, they would have kept it. No, it goes, we have to move away from this thing that's synonymous with Triple H. Let's go the opposite direction. Let's go bright and happy.
Nope. Well, yeah, that from a branding perspective, but they didn't just go, Jesus Christ, this show is dimly lit.
Yes, some people were. No, they didn't. Yes, they were. Oh my gosh, they were. Because they weren't in Full Sail. They were in like CWC. The CWC was dark. Go back on your WWE network and you see it was dark.
I'm not saying it wasn't dark. What I'm saying is they didn't change it because it is.
They would have kept the lighting. You don't fix what's not broken. They made it go lighter. Look, we're brighter than we were before. No more skulls. No more heavy metal music. That was the aesthetic he was going for. He's going for a dungeon.
Look what we've done. Mayor Pencil down wants Dexter Loomis back.
24/7 title.
Oh, I mean, look, again, I stand by that. I just didn't love Karrion Kross's first run with the company. The in-ring didn't particularly back up what they were presenting to me, right? So the idea that when I think there are some candidates out there who would benefit more or are more deserving is a dirty word in wrestling, but you know what I'm trying to say. From the Roman Reigns title win, I could see Karrion Kross getting the rub here just because Triple H is a big proponent, right? I could see it. But the way it was done last time, like I can't. My favorite NXT matches of Kross, probably he had one with Balor that was pretty good, and he had one with
well, you mean he's had great matches with great wrestlers like Finn Balor and Johnny Gargano and the 5-way at In Your House that had Kyle O'Reilly in it.
Yeah, what was the Legado del Fantasma? I can't remember his name now. Santos Escobar. Right. Yeah. They had a like Fools Count Anywhere kind of hardcore thing that I thought that was pretty good actually.
And he was also in one of the worst takeover main events of all time with Keith Lee.
Yeah, I mean, Keith's got to hold his end of that as well. But still, I'm with you. It wasn't that whole run, right? It's one of those things that we've spoken about before, where it's how WWE tell you, okay, look, this is the guy, right? But to me, I disagree with everything Sat just said. There wasn't a microphone segment where I was like, yeah, I'm captivated by this guy. I was into him. He didn't give me any kind of energy. The presentation didn't resonate with me. And then the matches didn't really back it up either. It got better towards the end of his run. To me, there's work to do. I'm not saying he's not a talented guy. I liked him as Killer Kross in Impact. Cool. But like, I need to see more in WWE. Like, I need Triple H to kind of have a clearer vision this time. And I have hope now that Scarlett's back with him, as opposed to the way he was on the main roster first time. I don't see how you can't say that's fair, Sat.
Yeah, anything's better than Demolition King.
Demolition King. This is where we're at.
Well, to be fair, you know, it's all fine and dandy. People are polarizing. It's a lightning rod as far as this Karrion Kross, you know, coming back into WWE and being inserted into the main event scene.